Solo Leveling, Season 1, Episode 1. And I gotta say, I'm kind of liking this. Hey guys, we're here back with Will, where we cover all things Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings, anime, gaming, and more here at Geek Variants. This time, Solo Leveling Episode 1. Will, your thoughts? Tell me about them.
I like the way this started off. It was a very simple explanation, and we kind of got right into it. So this is kind of like a simple ranking system where you're either born with it or you ain't got it, and pretty much our main character ain't got it. I think this is going to be a fun anime because I want to see how well he's going to progress going through the show. Like I feel like you can do so much when you start at the bottom and you got to work your way up to the top. So going from E to S is going to be fantastic. And if you know anything about any type of games like this, you got S tier, then you got SS tier, which I'm assuming he's the main character. And at some point, he could get to SS tier or something like that and just be better than everything. This show is awesome so far. So, in the last 90 seconds really did it for me. So I'm very happy with this show.
I was gonna say it was very much in your face. It's following the typical anime route of, hey, we have a character who is kind of garbage. However, by the end, you're gonna be rooting for him to get over his whole crybaby antics, and he's gonna be the hero that we all deserve. And honestly, I'm here for the ride. The music was great, the action was fantastic. I guess Sauron made an appearance in it because that statue looked a lot like him, the one that just went yoink.
Yeah.
And then he was like, that guy's better than me. He just got one shot. I'm in trouble, which, perfect normal human reaction. Anyone would have had the same exact thought. I'd be like, if me and Will are playing first-person shooter game and Will just gets annihilated, I need to go back the other direction because something went wrong. And I got to root for him. I'm excited to see him. I think the chairman has a lot going on to offer in the show. I don't trust him at this moment in time. Not the head chairman, the chairman businessman guy who's just like talking about like, I don't care about gender, race, whatever. Just if they're good, hire them kind of things. Like, seems a little suspicious that you almost have your own like little Kaiba Corp set up already. And it's only been a couple of years, but is what it is. And then I want to know more about that blonde chick. The one who just stopped that purse snatcher like it ain't no thing. Because like you can be that good at something, but hate the fame that comes with it. Like, your thoughts?
I mean, it's up in the air. So when the episode first starts, we get a look at the S ranks. So we see I'm gonna butcher these names. Byung-gu, who's like the healer. Yoon-Hoo, who's the brute strength guy with the red hair.
The barbarian.
Seok, lightning with like the Wolverine claws. These are S rank heroes that are in here kind of doing the work and getting stuff done, and we see how they're handling things. Then we see some of the other ranks that are in there, like again D, E ranks, whatever, and then the guild master Choi. So the guild master, I think, is going to play a role, I guess, in once you're able to get leveled up to a certain point, you maybe get to be part of a guild and stuff, and you're not just doing these little things for hire. And speaking of S tier heroes, that's where we heard Hae. I'm not sure how to say her name. Chahae was on the subtitle. So she's an S rank, obviously, and she's got skills. So I'm wondering, is she going to be
our mentor for our main protagonist at some point?
Love interest,
because the healer gave me love interest vibes. She really did. Or she's just a really, really good best friend also. Like, I mean, it's a gray area. I haven't read anything. You haven't read anything. We're going in fresh, people.
Look, I don't think she's gonna make it. This is called solo leveling. So everyone in here, and let's take a look, everything in there, people are dying. Like the D rank guy dude died off rip. And it's very particular. It's the Cardamom Temple said you gotta revere, you gotta praise, you gotta prove. Otherwise, you don't do these things, you're not gonna leave here alive. And something tells me he gonna be the only one that leaves there alive. And he got to make some stuff happen. That's where I guess he's going to kind of get his rank up or his whatever it is that helps him, level up at some point. But
I mean, it's
he's
either that or he dies and gets some kind of fancy reincarnation that their whole world has never seen before, and it's like, well, this is
oh yeah,
new, this is different. It's like, and then also his whole dad, like his dad went missing. How important is that going to be in the grand scheme of things? I don't know. But I mean, the character has a great heart. He's trying to help his mom with her treatment, and he's trying to put his sister through college. Like, he's trying to do it for the right reasons. He's not doing it for like, I want to get rich. I want to go,
yeah.
be
He
on
just trying to
the level with
survive.
beautiful women. He's like, I just want my mom's treatment to be covered, and I want my sister to have a good life. And like, since my dad stepped out, I guess this is me.
So I think that comes
Good
with part of
character.
it. So you got Revere, which I kind of think he's already kind of on that Revere path. I think at some point he's got to praise and then prove. I think with him doing what he's doing to take care of his family, that's kind of proving his worth to a degree. And I think that's why he'll kind of be selected for the power ups or that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, everybody in there is going to die, but he's going to be the only one that survives it, so to speak, due to getting new
Loopholes.
abilities or powers or whatever the setup is.
The
But he
anime
ain't
protagonist loophole that always exists.
yeah, it's this anime loophole. It's there. So I'm excited for this. We're definitely gonna be catching this every weekend, and as I see him start leveling up, hey, I'm gonna level up with him and see what I can, figure out and see how this stuff works. So I'm with it. This show is good, and I think that some of the studios, what they did, Blue Exorcist, um, some of the stuff, some of the work that they did, and a few others. So it's like was it A1? I think
I
what it
think it was
was.
A1 that did this, and everything was crisp. Everything was nice. The action sequences were good. Yunho, the brawler you were talking about, I thought he was really nice. Way he just like, all right, cool. I'm gonna rip off your antenna, and then I'm gonna throw it at you really hard.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
kills something. You're like, that's nice. That's
He was
nice. I like that. And then they like, oh, you're just a brute, and then he gets ticked off, and then all of a sudden he's just wailing out on armies. Like, that's the kind of person I want in my party. This is going to be a great little transition directly from like Baldur's Gate RPG style to something like this, where there's more of a leveling system akin to something you would have seen like One Punch Man or something that's done it long, long before. One Punch Man is just the one that comes to mind at this moment. Excited to cover it for you guys. Be sure that lovely red subscribe button. Greatly appreciate that. Likes, dislikes, all that good stuff. Comments down below. Will, any further thoughts?
No, I got nothing else. Another comic, is out, the manga, some of that, and the
It has already finished. So if anyone wants to go look up spoilers, they're there. I just haven't.
yeah, I think Yin Press is publishing the eighth volume coming out on the 21st in English, so people can go and grab that and definitely continue to check out if they're already reading the stuff. So yeah, I'm with it. I'm here
Support
for it.
the creators.
Yes, please do.
Support them.
Please
So,
do.
that being said, we'll see you guys in the next one, which will be Echo.